In a typical game of Super Smash Bros., heavyweight fighters are some of the worst fighters in the game. They possess great knockback and damage output, but they're also big, slow, predictable targets who can easily be comboed, edge-guarded, and KO'd. Because of this, they are rare in the competitive scene, especially when you have characters like Diddy Kong, Sheik, Cloud, and Bayonetta to choose between. In Smash Ultimate, however, heavyweights are terrifying to go up against. The new air dodge helps them mix up their landing options, they have higher ground and air mobility, and of course, they got a, heavy amount of buffs. Donkey Kong, who is my main, is no exception. It's your boy Ninjustice, and let's talk. Now, I am very excited to share this video with you guys. I might even upload more DK content in the future, just because of my personal connection with the character. My very first video game ever was Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, which I got on Christmas when I was 6 years old. I played exclusively Donkey Kong, and I was the same way with all the other DK Country games he was in. He's the character that I was most comfortable with, and who provides the most challenge. I've always loved his goofy personality and sense of determination to get his bananas back from the baddies. Donkey Kong is the character that immersed me into my love for Nintendo and video games in general, making him my all-time favorite video game character. So I hope that explains why I decided to make a whole video based on him and King K. Rool. Breath of the Wild is still undefeated as my favorite game though, but anyway, let's jump right into the analysis. First, disadvantage escape options, his biggest weakness. Let's start with recovery, which was buffed and nerfed. Spinning Kong lasts for a shorter amount of time, which might mean it has less damage and horizontal distance. However, I think he's gained more than one buff to make up for this. He ascends much faster and launches with the final hit, making it a more reliable combo finisher. But in Smash 4, Spinning Kong only launched at the start of the move, so what it has in damage output, it lacks in safety, unless DK mixes up his landing. Okay. But in Smash Ultimate, this is no longer a problem. And on top of that, he now hangs much lower on the ledge. And I'm super glad Nintendo fixed this because it makes him way less vulnerable to edge guards and, ledge traps. He's also received huge buffs for his other three specials: Giant Punch, Headbutt, and the almighty Banana Slam! Giant Punch is an iconic move for DK and Smash, and it has some neat applications. It's a strong kill move that's safe on block, deals massive shield damage, is scary as a ledge get-up option, and DK's longest reaching aerial. The downside is that it leaves DK dizzy after use. Or at least, it used to. Headbutt was a decent move in Smash 4 as well, but now, it's a game changer.
For most of it.
Oh, that's
But if you roll
I told you.
It has a few of the same applications as Giant Punch, but more. It buries opponents, so it's a combo starter, also breaks shields, somehow helps DK grab the ledge more easily, and it now has super armor, making it an excellent escape option for multi-hit moves like, say, Cross Slash. In Smash 4, Ground Pound, or I guess Hand Slap as the game calls it, was borderline useless. It could spike, but forward air and down air are stronger spikes. It's surprisingly a combo starter, but executing that correctly is really hard. Compared to down tilt, headbutt, jab one, and cargo up throw, it's obsolete. 3 hits break a shield, but this could be avoided by just getting hit by the move, as it's not that harmful. So as you can see, this move has applications, but isn't effective in any of them. In Smash Ultimate, however, it might be arguably DK's best move. It's amazing, specifically in midair. It's relatively safe on shield, has much less end lag, auto-cancels, and now serves as a frame trap. This is a massive buff for DK, and I'm sure it'll reshape his neutral. Shaking the Wii remote to press a giant metal plate into the ground was rather satisfying to me. Heck, I even used it as a taunt in boss fights, so I'm really glad to finally see it grab its own spotlight in DK's moveset. Clearly, the possibilities for all of Donkey Kong's specials have greatly, well, expanded. And the case seems to be the same for his normals. Up smash got a good buff, as it now reaches besides DK instead of just above. Forward air also has a bit more power and speed. And I could be wrong, but dash attack also seems to cover more distance. All his other normals seem mostly unchanged aside from a slightly different animation. Fantastic as his normals are, there's one frightening new detail that instantly jumped out at me when I watched his character trailer. His new cargo throw. In exchange for better representation, Ding Dong is no longer a kill combo. The most famous, classic, bread and butter combo in Donkey Kong's kit has been stripped away from him. Or has it? It not only is still existent, but it also seems to kill slightly earlier than it did in Smash 4? I'm not really sure, but there is still a possibility it could get stripped from him in the final game. As big of a nerf as this might seem, this might also be one of DK's biggest buffs in disguise. After all, Smash players always find new ways to play characters after massive nerfs. Take Diddy Kong for example. In Smash 4's earliest patch, 1.1.4, coincidentally, Diddy Kong was arguably the best character in the game. One of the reasons why was a signature kill combo he had called the hoo-ha, down throw to up air at high percents. But Sakurai decided to nerf the knockback on his up air, so now hoo-ha is nothing more than a dead meme. Even after that huge nerf, he's still one of the best fighters in the game. Maybe, just maybe, Donkey Kong will finally be a high-tier character in Smash Ultimate. And maybe, just maybe, he'll get a spotlight in the competitive scene way bigger than it was in Smash 4. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Smash Ultimate for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in whatever video I make next. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll be completely willing to make a video for you. However, videos set aside for just one character won't be as common because, well, obvious reasons. So I'll be clustering them by game franchise. For now, I'm out of time for this video. Bye bye, and stay saucy.